This your boy Silverback, and today I am bringing you my entire Nintendo Switch video game collection. Now I can sit up here and act like I done played all these games, what a wonderful time I have, but I'm gonna be honest, I only played probably a quarter of these games. Once again, y'all know I'm a collector. I would love to have time to play all these games, but the games that I did play, I'm gonna give y'all my recommendations, stuff that I know about, and hopefully the video will be pretty entertaining. I got some cool stuff I want to share with y'all that y'all might not know. I know everybody looking at them McDonald's boxes. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. You see the plushes. I'll tell you all about that. But without further ado, let's get to this video because I don't want it to be too long. Now, this stack right here, it's a lot of games, but I'm only gonna talk about 5. The first game that I'm gonna talk about is Streets of Rage 4. This game came out on the Genesis, and it was in competition with Final Fight. For years after the Genesis been done, everybody been asking for a sequel, and this is the sequel that we got, and I am not disappointed, you guys. The graphic style is in between new and old style graphics, but to me it worked. For some people it doesn't. This is I had to get the anniversary edition along with the regular edition. Man, I love this. One thing the Switch do best in my opinion is beat 'em up and indie games. Man, it is better than PlayStation and Xbox in my opinion. Everybody know I'm a Sega fan. This is Bayonetta 2. I would like to bump into this girl in person. This game is solely a Dead or Alive clone with a fantastic figure female lead character on there, and when she do her special moves, I have to pause the game and go in the bathroom for a little bit. But anyway, this game here is really a good game, Bayonetta 2, and like I told you, it's like a Devil May Cry clone, but with her own unique special moves and villains. But y'all need to check this out. Actually, Bayonetta 3 is about to come out. This game was also on the Wii U. So if y'all get a chance, get into one of these games, Bayonetta 2, 3, or 1. You can't go wrong. Now, House of the Dead. House of the Dead, I was over a buddy of mine's house, and we was doing something at his house, and he just had this game through the rubble of his mail. And for some reason, I was anticipating this game, and I just forgot about it. And I was looking, and I said, "Hey man, is that House of the Dead?" And he said, "Yeah." Man, I grabbed this game. We went back to my house, and y'all, I was disappointed just like everybody else. This game graphics is fantastic. It has all the reminiscence of the arcade. Only thing that the game suffer from is the controls. And it's supposed to came out with a gun. Now you see this game right here called Chicken Range? I bought this game about 3 days ago. And my idea, hopefully I'm gonna open this game, get the gun, and put it with this, and hopefully I got my House of the Dead back again. Shaq Fu. Anything Sega, y'all, I'm gonna highlight, I'm gonna talk about. I love Sega. Sega, if anybody listening, please, man, make a Dreamcast 2. So many of my people that Sega boys would love the Dreamcast 2. Y'all can actually come back into the market now because it's so stale with Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. We pretty much know what we're gonna get, but your IPs is still loved by Sega fans today. You see anything that y'all bring out, y'all still got the support. Please make a Dreamcast 2, but I'm gonna say that in every video, y'all, because that's how I feel from the heart. Now, Shaq Fu. Shaq is my guy. This name, people don't know, He used to be in a rap group called the Foo Snickens. And I actually used to jam to his music, man. Shaq got some bars. If y'all ever look him up on YouTube, he probably impressed you with his rap lyrics. Anyway, this game used to be a fighting game, and when it came out on the Switch in a remake form, they made it almost adventure style game. Shaq, I'm gonna support Shaq regardless. Sega Classics, as I told y'all, you can see Streets of Rage 3, 2, regular Streets of Rage, Alex the Kid, Alter Beast, like all the Sega Classics is on this compilation disc. Comet Zone, like any Golden Axe, any staple that you had to have on the Genesis is on this collection. Over 50 Sega favorites, and they ain't lying. All the Sega favorites is on here, even Toe Jam and Earl, and I'm pointing some of these games out to show you. Virtua Fighter, which is their #1 fighter. Get this, man. This thing is about $20. Get this. If you're a Sega fan, get this game. I just told y'all, Toe Jam and Earl was on the Sega collection. This is a Sega Genesis staple game. I enjoyed the Toe Jam and Earl game on the Genesis, and it's just a remake for fans. And like I said, the Switch do that good. Now you got Sonic Colors and Sonic Forces. One is made like the old style Sonic, and then the other one is made in the Sonic Adventure like the Dreamcast. Either one of these, you can't go wrong with it, whether you like one gameplay over the other. They give you a variety of the Sonics on the Switch. For me, I'm gonna tell you to pick both of them up because I'm a Sonic fan, and again, Sonic Mania, that's the same thing. It's on the style of the old Sonics. I'm a fan of the old style Sonic, but I also like Sonic Adventures. And as y'all can see, you got 3 different versions of gameplay and Sonic on there. Sega, I'ma always support. Super Monkey Ball, you got Alex the Kid. Like I said, of course, these are Sega IPs. They remade Alex the Kid. Batman, everybody know I'm a huge Batman fan. And this is a Batman Telltale game, basically almost like a point and click game. I had first experienced this game, a point and click Telltale game, as The Walking Dead. Me and my nephew, my niece, and my daughter, man, we played this, and it was almost like watching an episode of The Walking Dead. Like my niece actually had tears in the eye, crying because one of the characters died. Like, it's a kick if you actually enjoy the story modes of them point and click games. Now, out of that stack, them is all that I'm gonna talk about. We're gonna move along to this other stack. Now, these is a lot of Nintendo IPs, man. You got Splatoon, you got Captain Toad, Kirby, Animal Crossing, Wario. I'm not gonna talk about none of these because everybody know about these games. Now, the only one, you got Super Mario 3D World, Mario All-Stars, Party, Mario Striker, the sports games, Paper Mario. You got your Zeldas, you got your Breath of the Wild. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. This was a release game. This actually came out simultaneously with the Wii U. Breath of the Wild, everybody waiting for the part 2. Phenomenal game. You could spend hours on this game. Open world Zelda, what everybody was asking for. Fantastic game. You could play this over and over and find different things on it. Now, what I want to talk about is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. To me, best version of Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers has been a series ever since Nintendo 64. This version, y'all, to me, got all the fighters that any other Smash Brothers got, plus more. They add more DLC. Like, this game is the best way to play, plus the new graphics. It's the best way to play Smash Brothers. In my opinion, some people might say Smash Brother Melee. I say Smash Brother Ultimate is my, recommendation to get this Smash Brothers. Super Mario Brothers Odyssey. Nintendo took you to the ice cream shop with this game right here. Any Mario fan, like, they gave you the a bit of the 8-bit Mario. They gave you a bit of Mario 64. They even had elements of Mario Galaxy in it, and they all combined it in, like, you know how you get a crystal that's hot and you finna eat it and you mash it up and eat it in one gulp? That's what this game is. It's like a crystal that you ball up and just eat it with one game, man. Everything that you love about Mario is in this game. I can't say it enough. I wish they would come out Odyssey 2. It ain't been talks of it, so they probably bring it for the new Switch, but Mario Odyssey. The last game I'm gonna talk about in this stack is Mario Kart Deluxe. Mario Kart Deluxe 8. This is a Wii U game. This is a port from the Wii U, but they gave you more tracks, more cars, more characters. Mario Kart 8, man, is still going strong today. They released a DLC pack for it. One of the best Mario Karts out. People would say Double Dash is a great Mario Kart game, and I can't deny, because it gave you two people swapping out abilities and everything. I enjoyed Double Dash, but for me, the evolution of Mario Kart with all the carts, because this give you like kart boards from the Wii version, the GameCube version, the 64 version. Like, this give you tracks from all them courses, man. And I just think, to me, that this is the best way. Like I said again, you guys, I understand the Double Dash was a great entry. It ain't never been done with two peoples on a cart before. I get it, but for me, I'm more excited about Mario Kart 8. That just from being a longtime fan and playing all of them through all the generations, and that's just my end result. Now in this stack, I'm not gonna talk about anything. This is basically a filler. Again, you guys, I'm a collector. I wish I can go down the line and say, hey man, you need to play this, you need to play that, but I'm not that type of YouTuber. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. Anything that y'all see on my channel is my personal collection. I don't borrow anything. I'm not endorsed. So anything that y'all see is actually mine. And these are all fillers that I probably got from lots, found cheap, so forth and so on. Now this stack, again, what the Switch does best. They give you old school, beat 'em up, side scrolling goodness that's that you can't find anywhere else. Like, these are classic games that we grew up on, and then they gave you a continuation with Shredder's Revenge. Like, I just love the way the Switch handle beat 'em ups and 4-player games. Anything that's multiplayer, I'm gonna get it on the Switch. I love the Switch for that. They deal with the best. Awesome 4-player multi-party system to me. Again, the next two games I'm gonna talk about is Mega Man. The same thing. You got Mega Man. You got Mega Man 11 and all the Mega Man X collections. Again, side-scrolling, beat 'em up. In my opinion, Nintendo does it the best. That's about it that I'm gonna talk about. You got Metroid Dread. People like Xeno Chronicle. They go all your Pokemon. They go all your Legos, ARMS, 1-2 Switch. Some of these I played. It's not really worth me going over. Now it is one game that I missed that I want to tell y'all about, and I have so much, you guys. And it's actually in this stack. Of course, anybody knows that been watching my video, I told y'all, I bought this game 100 times. Ed Boon, man, listen up. If I don't come to Netherworld, Mortal Kombat 12 shouldn't come out. I have been supporting y'all ever since Mortal Monday. A kid Didn't even supposed to have y'all game, and I bought the game, and I somehow got the game, and I was underage. Ed Boon, I know Mortal Kombat back and forth, up and down. Anybody, any one of the zookeepers out there, think y'all can get some? Please hit your boy up. I'ma do some online gaming, streaming. Don't worry, all that's coming. And Mortal Kombat is a game that we're gonna be playing. Holla at your boy. Anybody that feel froggy, just jump. Street Fighter, again, like I told y'all, you got your 30th collection and your Street Fighter II, which is the best game of Street Fighter that people say. Me personally, I like the EX series. A lot of people don't like the EX series, but I was into virtual fighters, and the EX just blew my mind. And I love the characters from the EX, Garuda, Duran, so forth and so on. These characters don't even come on other Street Fighter games because they licensed by another company, but that's for another video. But anyway, back to this Street Fighter. You got your collections. You got all the classic Street Fighter. You even got Street Fighter 1, and I think that's awesome. Like I said, the Switch does this type of stuff the best. And the game that I was looking for that I thought was in another stack, Ultimate Alliance 3. Man, I'm a big superhero, big Avengers, big DC, big Marvel fanboy. More than Sega, I'm a comic geek nerd. I grew up with pages. My comic book characters went from pages to cartoons, from cartoon to video games, to now they in movie theaters. And I'm ecstatic and glad to be alive to see some of these renditions of these favorite characters that I only had pages to turn and read about. But when you'll talk about Marvel Ultimate Alliance, this game started back with the Xbox and the original Xbox and the PS2. And again, they made a sequel, and I got it for the Switch. Like I told you, multiplayer games I find better playing it on the Switch. I will always recommend the Switch for multiplayer games. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, if you any kind of Marvel fan or superhero fan, this will satisfy your every need. And I love the way that they did that action RPG. Crash Bandicoot PlayStation staple they brought on the Switch, and this is a collection. Art World, they were one of my first PlayStation original games that I beat, and I have beat every Art World, New and Tasty, Munch's Odyssey, Art World Strange. I beat all these games in different, like the New and Tasty and Munch's Odyssey, and Art World all came out and I beat it. And I never stopped playing Art World. This one came out for the Switch, and they actually got a new Art World that came out that I got for the PS5. I haven't played that one yet, but Art World is sort of like Pikmin, before Pikmin, or you can say Worms Armageddon. It'll put you in the mind of those type games. For me, Art World was just so unique, and graphic styles were so out of this world. It was fantastic. Now, if y'all seen phase 1 through 4, y'all know I have a plethora of Switches. So with that being said, I have to have duplicates. When people come over and we gaming, you can see Mario Deluxe over here. You can see another Shaq Fu, another Breath of the Wild. Everybody, another 2K. I didn't talk about that. All of these are duplicates. Another House of the Dead, Sega. Another House of the Dead. There go Mario Odyssey, y'all. I love this game. I got duplicates of Minecraft for my daughter. But everybody want to have their own game on their own Switch, or sometimes we want to link up. And therefore, I have duplicates. Some of them came in lots. But for the most part, I actually bought duplicates to link up and everything. So there is my Switch collection, and if any games in here I didn't highlight, don't feel bad. Everybody got their likes and don't likes. Not to say that I hate your style game. Just for me, with my time, I just find like I need something to pick up and go. Like Animal Crossing, I actually got a buddy of mine that, and my daughter love Animal Crossing, but it's time you have to put in a game like that. And time is the one thing, Zookeepers, that I don't have a lot of. I work a lot. And I used to be a big gamer, but now I settle back in my old age and become a collector. Now y'all see all these goodies up here. Nintendo Switch Sport. I only bought this game because the Wii Sports that came out for the original Wii, fantastic. I actually motivated 4 of my friends to get a Wii when they were very hard to find because of Wii Sports. One dude bought a Wii that he bought it used that didn't come with Wii Sports. He sold me his Wii. Ken, you know who I'm talking about. Ken sold me his Wii, and just to pay for Wii brand new in the store so he can get Wii Sports. This game right here is a throwback to the Wii Sports. I haven't played it, so I don't even know if it got the same charm as Wii Sports, but this is the Nintendo Switch Sports, and I just hope it plays like Wii Sports. You can see I have Active Life Outdoor Challenge. This is the knockoff Wii Sport. These games was $20 in Walmart. Every time I went to Walmart, I picked it up. This is the infamous Ring Fit Adventures. It got the game inside, as you can see, the Ring Fit. It basically an exercise type game that they intertwine gameplay to make it fun and not boring, like you doing what the figure do on the screen, like the old Wii Fit used to be. Wii Fit was revolutionary when it came out, but as time went on, it just became like a chore to do it more so than fun. And this one, they tried to give you mini games intertwined with exercise movement, and I haven't played it, so don't think I'm gonna recommend it. I do exercise, I do go to the gym, Zookeepers, Gorilla got to keep up in muscles, but for me to say, yeah, I play this and it great burn and exercise, I would never tell y'all a lie. I haven't even took it out the box. It's not brand new, but I haven't took it out the box. Now, you see these plushes? I don't get into figures. Like, you will never see amiibos on my channel. You will never see Pops on my channel. I do not have like Transformers or He-Man. I do not want to go down that rabbit hole. I am a collector. Once I start something, I have to get everything in that collection. So believe me, it's on purpose. But these plushes have a alternate meaning to them. If you look, even though y'all Zookeepers, I'm not a fan of the game, I'm a digital, but these plushes come with a digital game. And Shantae came out on the Wii U. She came out for the PS4 and other stuff, but I got the actual physical game on the Wii U. Started as a indie game that just exploded, and I know the people who made it probably surprised that it just spawned a whole cult following just like everything else. Now, Meat Boy, I don't know anything about Meat Boy, but again, it come with the code, and because they was together and they was clearance, I got it. I heard of the name Super Meat Boy, but I don't know. Only thing I know about it's an indie title. Now, you can see Mario, the raccoon powered hat. I thought that was awesome. I actually got Cappy and his white version. Now, we're going to go to these McDonald's Happy Meal boxes. Everybody would come in and asking me about these in my short. And what these are, McDonald's came out with a limited time adult Happy Meal. You heard me. Some people didn't know they came out with an adult Happy Meal. When I found out, I went there and I had to go back and get one. Mine, actually, you can actually get some chicken nuggets or a Big Mac. Both of these came with Big Macs. But what I'm gonna do for you Zookeepers now, I don't know. It's supposed to be some of these toys. These are not our toys because it's double-eyed. That's supposed to be the Hamburglar. I guess that's supposed to be Grimace. I don't know why they got double eyes on them. I don't know from copyright reasons or what, but we're gonna look in there. We're gonna open these up together and we're gonna see what kind of toy I got. I just thought that'll be cool for y'all. Again, I don't even know if they still sell them, but these are adult Happy Meal. Ooh, I don't even know her name. There go toy one. My daughter probably enjoy her. Jordan, that's you, baby, all day. And McDonald's used to partner with Nintendo. And I don't know if y'all remember the little Mario Kart toys. It used to come in Happy Meals, so that's why I put this in the video. And I got the same toy. So Jordan, there you go. I got two girls that I don't even know her name. I'm pretty sure she's an old school name. Uh-oh. Cappy mad. We're gonna put him right there. I'm sorry, I don't even know her name. Everybody grew up in the 80s, know McDonald characters, and for some reason I don't remember her. Not to say that she wasn't a big part of it. But Zookeeper, look at here, that's it. I enjoyed this series. I'm gonna bring y'all another video on Switch accessories. Please comment, like, subscribe. We're gonna keep coming at y'all. This video got layers to it. I know it took a long time. We had to do different styles on it to try to change it up and make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit more educational. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. I love talking to y'all. This is your favorite Gorilla Silverback. I'm being on my chest, and I'm out.